This video will explore some of the key hardware features of the T-Rex, including the LED indicators, connection ports, and antennas. To the left of the screen are 3 LED indicators that illuminate in different scenarios. The top LED indicates the power state, and will light up green to signal that the device is turned on. On boot up, the bottom LED that indicates the test state, will illuminate blue, and then turn green if no tests are currently being run. If a test is active, this indicator will shift to an amber color. The middle LED indicates the charge state. It flashes amber while the device is charging, and glows solid green when the battery is fully charged. Along the left side of the T-Rex are a number of buttons and connectors for various applications. From left to right, there's a power switch, a USB port for a headset or the GPS signal generator, 2 Ethernet ports that can be used for retrieving test data or loading software updates, an ATEQ 429 connector that can support both transmit and receive, an external antenna port for connection to a receiver or an external antenna, a direct connection port for direct connection to a transmitter, such as a VHF COM, transponder, or DME. This connector is also required for supporting an antenna coupler. Finally, there's a dedicated charging port for the T-Rex battery. The T-Rex features 2 integrated antennas on the backside of the device. The first antenna is specifically designed for conducting radio tests, while the second antenna is engineered for pulse testing. These antennas will support the full test suite, however, the gain will be low for high-frequency bands. Note that the internal pulse antenna is directional, so when conducting pulse tests, it is important that the back of the T-Rex is pointed towards the aircraft. An antenna coupler can also be attached to the T-Rex to prevent interference with external TCAS or ATC systems. If you are using an antenna coupler, make sure that it is attached to the direct connection port. The coax and coupler loss must also be programmed in the test configuration page as external loss. For radio tests, an external whip antenna, supplied by CCX Technologies, should be connected to the external antenna port to provide greater range. Note that the external whip antenna is not suitable for pulse applications. When external appliances are connected to the T-Rex, make sure that the associated connection port tab is selected in the test configuration page. Otherwise, the test will be conducted using the internal antenna. You should now be familiar with the key hardware components of the T-Rex.